Everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. This is going to be a holiday makeup look. We're going to get into the chatty portion because it's a true Chelsea chit chat get ready with me video, but I wanted to do the video backwards and do the outfit of the day first, and then we'll chat and get into all of the nitty gritty of what's been going on the past few weeks. So if you are new, please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. I post a variety of content here: beauty, fashion, lifestyle related, what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, food, recipes. It's just a mishmash, huge hodgepodge channel of me and just whatever we just kind of relate here. We're just girlfriends hanging out. That's the vibe I go for. Let's get right into this. So for today's outfit of the day, we're going to do this really casual just because that's my style. This is a turtleneck from Aerie. I believe they still sell these. It's just a nice, lightweight, ribbed turtleneck. They have them in a few other colors. If you don't see one at Aerie, I've also found them at the Gap. That's a great place to get just basic essentials, Banana Republic, sometimes Old Navy, but it's just an inexpensive. H&M would be another good place, Zara. Little turtleneck. I think turtlenecks are just such a basic staple for like business attire, but also for dressing up, holidays, so on and so forth. Love the color of this one. I paired it with pearl earrings, not real ones, but like pearl earrings, and this pearl chunky fun necklace. And then over the top, I have put on a boyfriend blazer. This is from the brand Leith. The length on this covers the tushy a little bit, and so it's a little bit longer, boyfriend style, a little bit more oversized. Size up if you want it to be a little bit more generous. And then I have just on a halogen black belt with the silver buckle. These are a pair of dark denim page high-waisted Hoxton skinny denim. Talk about these all the time. They are my favorite dark denim. They are a soft, buttery, lightweight. And then my shoes today are by Sam Edelman. They are the leopard print. It's actually calf hair, so there's some texture going on here. Leopard print heels. These are hazel, so the style's called hazel. They do have a pretty decent heel size on them. I love these. I have these in several different colors. I've talked about them before. Just these heels in general are fantastic. And of course, leopard print is fun, and I wanted to have some sort of fun with my outfit today. I think another week or two has transpired since I've chatted with you about life here. So what's been going on in the Garay household? Well, actually today I'm headed to the airport here, so I need to focus on, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. I have to leave by 9:30, so remind me. I need to go. My husband's coming home from another week away at work. Seems to be the theme this year. This is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. And so I am going to get ready to pick him up, and then I want to go to Trader Joe's. So my friend Annie Lukey, her channel's Annie Lukey, I will put it in the description box. She just posted, she's doing Vlogmas, which I thought about doing, but you can see how well where that thought went. I thought about doing that, and so I was watching her Vlogmas, and she did a Trader Joe's haul, and she's talking about all this fantastic goodies and coffees and candles and all this holiday stuff that she bought. You know I'm a sucker for the words limited edition, right? Aren't we all though? When they say, oh, it's only out right now, grab it or you're gonna miss out, and we all freak out and run out and buy it. So anyways, she totally inspired me to get my butt in the car and get over to Trader Joe's because she was showing these coffees, like a wintry coffee. By the way, if there's anything that you buy at Trader Joe's seasonally, let me know in the comments so I can get my butt there and grab that stuff before it's gone. But she was also talking about these cookies. You know me, I'm always talking about food here. I have a channel where I focus on beauty and makeup, but really just everything. But I'm finding more and more as I get older, I just want to talk about food. Okay, all I think about is my next meal, what I'm going to make, what recipe I'm going to try, what I'm going to eat. That's my mind. That's my life, is food. So where I'm going with this is she was talking about these, well, they're the Trader Joe's brand. I think she called them JoJo's. So they're basically a chocolate sandwich cookie, but with peppermint filling. And the filling has peppermint crunch candy pieces in it. Well, let me just tell you, I was over at Walmart the other night. And don't go to Walmart when you're PMSing because you will buy everything. Everything. I bought everything. And I bought Peppermint Crunch Oreos limited edition. Oh my goodness. Now I haven't tried the Trader Joe's version, but let me just tell you the Oreo version, which I feel is the original. amazing. Like, buy 2 packages, okay? Because you're not going to want to share. And if you do share, your family's going to realize they're amazing. And it's nothing worse to me than to be all set up with your treats, or to be in bed and planning out, okay, I'm going to go and get, maybe you don't do this, maybe this is just me, but you're in bed, you're watching something, you're like, you know what, I need a snack, and I'm going to go for it. Because when I go for a snack, I go for it. Like, I'm not a 1 cookie, 1 chip kind of girl. I'm like, bring me the bag, I need the package of cookies, I need a large plate, gosh, I'm going to need like a 32-ounce drink, I'm doing the thing. You need to buy 2 packages of those because those cookies are legit amazing. I probably should have reached for my It Cosmetics CC cream today. I'm needing a little bit more coverage. I don't know what in the world. Actually, I kind of do know. It's all those snacks in bed that I'm having. Whenever I eat sugar, like, and I don't, see, my problem is I don't just eat like 1 cookie, I eat 12. So whenever I eat a lot of sugar, my face breaks out. And if I breathe too hard, my face breaks out. It's just really annoying. But I should have went for more full coverage. This NARS Sheer Glow is buildable though. But it's just not as full as like an obviously full coverage foundation. I kind of feel like I should be doing Vlogmas, or maybe not even Vlogmas, but resurrecting my vlogging just in general. However, I don't know if people watch those anymore. Do you watch those? I mean, I don't sit down and watch everybody's. I'll watch a few people's here and there. But with the ability to have Instagram stories, and I don't do Snapchat anymore. If you haven't noticed, I totally ghosted Snapchat. Like, I just deleted the app one day because I'm like, there's just too many places to post a story. You got Facebook, you got Instagram, you have YouTube vlogging. Like, it was just too much for me. And so I don't even remember to do Instagram stories. I think last night I kind of went on a roll and I was posting a bunch of things, but I forget about it, first of all. But where I was going with that whole vlogging thing is, I don't really do anything on the daily. Like, my daily routine is pretty boring. Like, unless you want to watch me clean the cat box and wipe down counters and make breakfast and then make lunch and then make dinner. Like, I don't know. I don't, like, I'm not a person that's going to go someplace just because I'm vlogging that day. Like, if I didn't intend to go there, then that's, like, fake to me. Like, and I feel like it would almost have to only vlog on days where I'm going somewhere and doing something. I mean, unless you want to watch me watching Netflix on my couch, because that's a very real thing. Maybe it would be funny. Maybe it'd be like an ironic vlog. Like, perhaps I'll vlog the day where I really don't do anything and I'll just set the camera and you can watch me watch TV. I think that's actually kind of funny. If you're looking for a really gentle highlighter, and today I'm going gentle on my highlighter because I have zits on my face, and I don't want to highlight them and make them more noticeable. The Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter is stunning. It's also really gorgeous if you have dry skin and you still want to have glowy skin, because you can mix it in with your foundation. Even though this NARS Sheer Glow offers a very beautiful, subtle glow. Alright, I'm going to set my under eyes here with the By Terry Hydra Powder. I like this powder especially in the winter time because it has hyaluronic acid in it and it's very hydrating. It's not a dry powder. Like the Laura Mercier translucent powder is dry. It really is compared to this. And I cannot use that except in the summertime. Yearly favorites. Yes, I'm going to do a yearly favorites video. I actually need to sit down. Like, I keep a list all year long and jot down things that were standouts. But I usually go through like all of my favorites videos and just really try to think and think about whatever the word is, all of my favorite things during this year. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? I like this powder because it's basically invisible. Like, it just lightly sets the foundation, and that's all I want to do because I'm going to do powder bronzer today. I've been doing that Drunk Elephant debronzy, like for a cream bronzer. But today I felt like using powder, which, oh my gosh, I didn't even grab one. I think I'm just going to use this as my blush and bronzer duo. It's the NARS Laguna, which I went to look on the website. I think it was an older video to link that product in the description box. I don't even know if I saw it on there. I don't know if they discontinued this. I know they came out with like newer ones. I don't know. I can't keep up with all the new stuff. I'm not even in the loop anymore. Like, I'm not even aware of what's coming out. I hardly ever go on the Sephora app. I get overwhelmed. I just haven't felt a desire or a need to buy more makeup this year. And I know we're kind of, okay, let me just put this on my face before I forget what I'm doing here. We're kind of shifting, or at least the people that I watch, and I intentionally watch what I feel is good to consume. Like, I watch people like-minded as far as buying makeup. Like, I'm not watching people posting hauls left and right because I don't really care anymore. Like, I used to watch that like crazy, and then I accumulated all this. But I guess what I'm saying is I'm happy with what I have. I feel like I have really good stuff anyways, and the stuff that comes out doesn't really draw me in. And I'm at the point now where I'm not going to buy something unless I know hands down it has to be something I'm absolutely going to love and use, because I have makeup. Like, before I was collecting makeup because I started with like a small little thing. I really didn't have much, and what I had was old. And so when I first started watching YouTube, like, it made sense. I'm like, okay, watching videos. What's the best bronzer for my skin tone? What's the best blush? And then you know how you get kind of reeled in. I know you know exactly what I'm saying because you've probably done the same thing. And then after a while, you're just like, okay, I have 75 blushes now. Can only wear one a day. I really don't even put makeup on more than once or twice a week now. I should. I know I should, just to make myself feel better, but I don't. And so I just don't watch tons of new makeup anymore, so I don't even know what's released. I'm probably not your go-to gal, but if you want to watch somebody that uses their stuff and really shares what they use that they love, then that would be me. I'm just going to continue because this is my favorite NARS blush. Always has been. This was the first NARS product I ever bought, and it's still my favorite one that they've made. They've made some really great limited ones, of course, but this is Oasis, and every time I use this, it reminds me of Emily from Lizette's Beauty because I think she equally likes this blush. I just like the tone of it. It's like perfect for me. It's like a perfect rosy flush, and that, wow, I always get so heavy-handed. I prefer just a rosy blush on myself. Okay, I just did this out of order, but as of late, I've been doing bronzer, then highlighter, and then blush. Well, I just jacked that up, but because I'm talking. Laura Mercier Matte Baked Highlighter. I seriously hope they still make this. This is another one of my favorites when I'm looking for more of a skin-like glow from within highlighter that's not going to emphasize texture or fine lines. We're all aging here, and I've kind of moved past those blinding highlights. Those look amazing on young people. If you got a lot of work done to your face and it's really smoothed out, I hate to say that, but it's true. Like, I think of Jaclyn Hill. Like, it's no secret that she has, you know, I mean, she's got money, so she can do all this to make her skin look perfect, or at least go to the dermatologist, or I don't know. Anyways, that's not me. So when I put those blinding highlights on my skin, I feel like it just emphasizes pores and just everything. It doesn't look good. So I like stuff like this. Plus, I'm layering it over that Charlotte Tilbury, so then you can get like a subtly blinding. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that makes any sense, but this is just so beautiful. It's kind of a light shade though. This does come in shades. I'm not sure how this would fare on other skin tones because I only have one skin tone, but for me, it is just stunning. I think this is a good bridal highlight. Hourglass powders. Love these. And when I think about holiday makeup, I think about just glowy but not overdone. I think about just glistening. I think about, like, you know, on a fresh snow, and then in the morning, like a clear day in the morning in the winter when it snows, the sun is just glistening off of the ice, off of the snow. It's so beautiful. It's not overdone. It's glistening. That's kind of the thing we're going for here. So I'm just going to go across all of these and glisten up my skin here. That's how I would describe this blush though too. You know, when you go outside and you take a walk, or you come in from sledding and your cheeks are nice and rosy, that's what I think about with this blush as well. Man, this is a lovely Heavenly Luxe powder brush from IT Cosmetics. I haven't used this in a while, but oh my gosh, this feels like, Elsa, it feels like I'm putting your kitty tail all over my face. So in my November favorites, Sorry the lighting was so dark. I thought it was too bright and then I turned it down and that was a mistake. Anyways, I talked about the new brow I've been using. Let me zoom you in. I cannot believe how much it's filling in like these sparse areas. If you go back, gosh, go back to any video prior to when I started using it. Go back to like September, go earlier than September, or even like last year or the year before. My brows with that product have filled in so much. And no, I didn't take a before picture. I should have. But seriously, that has really helped fill in all of the sparseness. Do a little priming action here with the Milani eyeshadow primer. I couldn't decide what eyeshadow palette to use, so I'm reaching for my Lorac palette. This is it's a favorite. This was like 50% off during the Black Friday sale. If some of you snagged it up, how are you enjoying it? This isn't the first ever high-end palette that I bought, so I think that it's appropriate that we use it because I used this to create holiday looks back in the day. I'm just gonna do something subtly pretty and glamorous. I'm just gonna start with a cream shade here and I don't know, throw it everywhere. Is this a dirty brush? Hold up. Okay, so I need to get on to the Christmas baking. I always bake traditionally at least 3 different types of cookies. I haven't even started this year. It is only, as I'm filming this, it's December 6th, so you're gonna see this next week. But hopefully by then I will have been busy baking. I do have all of my Christmas shopping done. I have everything in my house is wrapped except for the things that have to like trickle in, and then I have to wrap those like immediately. I have no place in my house to store things. My kids will find them. I'm just digging into the shade taupe here. And I love me a good taupe. And this taupe is a little bit more brown. It's like a cool brown and it is perfect. It's just such a great color. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this sable color. I'm just doing a very classic cream, taupe, and brown eyeshadow look here. The longer that I consume YouTube and just social media in general, the more I enjoy simple beauty. Now, for a while, I was trying to do more complex eyeshadow looks. And I mean, as you're learning, you go through stages of what you like. And as you grow as a person and your style evolves and you get older, maybe your tastes change in what you prefer on yourself. I just really like a simple brown eyeshadow look. I just think it's very pretty. It's complimentary. It's something that emphasizes you. I like makeup that emphasizes you. And when I think of pretty makeup, I think about like a really, like some sort of brown smoky eyeshadow look, or just this, really, just this. Knowing when to stop. That's what I've learned with doing eyeshadow, is knowing when to stop. Like when I look in the mirror and I'm like, I really like this, I usually try to stop at that point, because you can always add, but once you add, you can't take away. There's like no going back. I am going to go into the nude shade. It's the same shade that I put up on my eyebrow area here, which I don't even know why I did that, because I have a bunch of hairs I need to pluck, so we just kind of highlighted them. But I love a bright lid look too when I think about a holiday party look. Usually think about sparkle. And quite honestly, do you think I own any glittery, sparkly eyeshadow anymore? I have my favorite ColourPop color, but I didn't want to use it because I wasn't sure if you could still get it. But I think I'm going to do a little top coat out of this Tom Ford quad because it has like a glittery shade in it. Just a little. I'm just going to take my ring finger here. This is Tom Ford Silvered Topaz Quad, and I'm going to dip into this. Yes. It's like a wet. See how it's kind of like wet looking? Ugh, beautiful. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is exactly the kind of glitter I go for. It's glitter, but contained. It's like a restrained glitter. And it just kind of makes your eyelids look wet and dewy, but not chunky, and you don't have to fear that you're going to have it falling down. Because, I mean, glitter in the pores is just not a good look. Now I'm going to go in with the Chanel Cream Eyeliner and do a very small, close to my lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of black eyeliner. This is a Mally gel eyeliner, and just kind of line my lower lash line here as well. And then I'm going to go in with the taupe eyeshadow and smoke out my lower lash line. threw on a pair of Kiss Blowout lashes. Absolutely love those. So at this point, we could go nude. You could do like a fuchsia pink. You do whatever you want. But today, I'm going to do red. I'm going to take a little MAC Cherry lip liner. I'm going to take a little bit of the Chanel Rouge Allure Velvet in the shade La Fascinate, number 38. I wanted to go for a very classic red. This one's a little bit warmer than what I usually wear, but I like it. So this is the final makeup look. To me, this just screams holiday party with a very, glitzy, simple eye and a bold, beautifully classic red lip. Well, this was so much fun. I hope you feel inspired to get out, maybe and do some holiday looks. It's just such a fun time of year, and I love to get all dolled up, and it just makes you feel so good. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will chat again soon. Bye, guys.